Welcome to another video. In this one, we have a Nintendo 2DS, which I was told the owner of this device opened it up to replace the circle stick mechanism and broke the connector. The connector looks like this. Maybe I should show you. That's what it looks like, where you lift up the little flap there and insert the ribbon and then press the flap down. People do break these all the time. So I don't really know yet. I need to open up the device and see what's going on there. So I'm going to open up the device and get the motherboard out. Okay, so to remove this without a heat gun, I am going to put some flux on here and I'm going to add in low melt removal solder. And let's try to, this is a much more DIY approach anyway. So if you're watching this video from a DIY standpoint, there we go, then this method will be more helpful for you because you may not even own a hot air gun. Okay, I'm going to get that part off. Now I need to wick up that low melt solder. So getting the part off really isn't the challenging part. I need to, because usually I would just leave the pads prepped and then flow it on with the hot air gun and it all just goes in nicely. But to solder this on this way, I'm sure that it'll solder on just fine, but it won't be as clean of an install. But let's just take a look then. Okay, I'm going to grab my replacement part. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a dab of solder right there. And that's going to give me something to solder onto once I get this part in place. So what do we think? What do we think of that? That's pretty lined up. Now I'm going to hit it on the other side. And okay, let me reposition this thing. It's holding my iron at the most awkward angle. All right, that's pretty good. Just going to touch up this side. Okay, now the real challenge is going to be getting those 4 pins without bridging them. And I think for such a cause, we're going to use some flux. Let's pull that flap up there. Now let's start on the outside. Oh, I got it. Oh, see, now I bridged them. All right, let's just get these soldered and I'll worry about the bridging. Okay, let's zoom in. Now to get that bridge off, I'm going to grab my larger iron because it puts out more heat. And I'm just going to try and do it like that. Ah, there we go. All right. Oh, I rebridged it. Damn it. I got a little bit of solder there. There we go. There we go. I got it. All right. Clean that up with a brush and some IPA. And I'm not going to go too crazy with the IPA because the LCD is in here. And I definitely don't want to get IPA on the LCD. All right, that's pretty good. And I don't think I think I didn't get any flux inside the connector. Very nice. So I'm going to put that joystick back on, reassemble this, and see if it works. I don't think it's appropriate to ask for subscriptions until you're far enough in the video where you should have learned something. So at this point, if you learned something, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel quite a bit. Here with the system on, we're back at the circle stick calibration. So this says rotate pad slowly in large circles 2 to 3 times. All right. And we go up. That's perfect. Down, left, right. And the circle stick works. I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like me to repair your stuff, check out the links in the description or my bio.